Hi guys, happy Sunday with Satan. So, yes, I do I keep seeing your horse and the candle, Gustavo, and I keep cracking up every time it comes across, because everything I have in here, like everything, the TV, smart TV, iPad, iPhone, well actually 3 iPhones, the computer, so it comes up on everything. So I get to see it on here, on there, and then like 4 times down there. It's pretty funny. Alright, so we have the archetype of the Empress today. So, alright, from the High Priestess we can see that the water has, the stream of consciousness has actually gone into the High Priestess card, or the Empress card. So she's about pretty much Mother Earth. She is also associated with Venus. We have Venus right here, the symbol. Why am I flashing? I hate that. So we have Venus, everything that is going on in this picture. Very voluptuous. She's pregnant. It could indicate pregnancy. So we have the archetype of the Mother Earth, of taking care of Mother Earth. Everything is very vibrant and very radiant around her. The trees are in full bloom. She's very comfortable. The red would represent royalty to me. So she's sitting on a royal throne of some kind, and she has a scepter, whatever that's called, a scepter or a scepter. And yeah, she just looks like she is just having the time of her life, just enjoying life, being her, being beautiful, being gorgeous. So we have that. That's that archetype. Alright, now basically the archetype of what the book says. So we have the Empress, which would be the Empress's mother is the Mother Earth, or the Earth Mother. Here seated in a blooming garden, a field of ripe wheat lies before her, sacred to the Egyptian goddess Isis. So we have that in common too. We can draw that connection to Isis, especially with the High Priestess, running into the third card, the Empress. So we have that stream of consciousness. So that is evidently becoming manifest. So she's kind of pregnant, a little bit pregnant here. So it's kind of blooming and blossoming, and kind of more understanding than we were at the High Priestess. Alright, so, and then behind her is seen the stream of consciousness flowing between cypress trees, sacred to Venus. The heart-shaped shield is inscribed with the symbol of Venus. The Empress's hair is bound with a wreath of myrtle, again reminiscent of Venus, as the 7 pearls around her neck. She wears a crown and 12 stars, each with 6 points, denoting dominion over the macrocosm, as does her scepter. Surrounded by a globe. So the High Priestess symbolizes the virgin state of the cosmic subconsciousness. But the Empress typifies the productive generative of activities in the subconscious after it has been impregnated by seed ideas from the self-conscious. So the subconscious has control over all the steps of a development in the material world. Therefore, the Empress represents the multiplicator of images. She is the goddess of love. Venus is a symbol of universal love. Is the High Priestess is Isis veiled. The Empress is Isis unveiled. So, alright, everything from the subconscious mind, just like what I was earlier. I did a really big blog post on my WordPress. I don't know what is going on. There we go. So I did a really big blog entry on the WordPress about manifestation and taking in, becoming obsessed and possessed by archetypes. So some people are becoming obsessed and possessed by the archetype of love. Well, I mean, yeah, you have to read what I wrote, but... So yeah, that's the stream of consciousness. Now everything seeds, literally, again, here's that saying again, plant a seed and it will grow. So yeah, the seed is starting to grow here. So everything that we do plant into the subconscious mind is coming out now in the Empress card. So we have a lot going here. We have the wheat that is actually, it's growing. So it's ripe. It's not completely ready, but it's ripe and it's growing. So what can we take from the Empress card? Manifestation. This is the unveiling of the High Priestess. So all the mysteries of the subconscious mind should be coming into fruition. Your dreams, manifestations, your desires, all of that good stuff. So that is really honestly the archetype of the Empress. The royalty of her, we have number 12, which is a representation of the base number system, the 12 base number system. So that would be like Hercules performed 12 labors, the 12 apostles. We have, what else is associated with 12? I really can't honestly remember right now, but there's a lot of things associated with 12. So yeah, the Empress, she's more mature, she understands what's going on, she's harnessed that energy of the earth, of herself, to actually manifest what she wants. So, she gets what she wants. She's, there's still a little doubt, because, we're not fully through the Fool's journey, we're just at the third archetype. So, this embodies all of us. This is probably the animus, the anima in the male, and then the animus in the female, which would be the Emperor, would be the anima, or animus in the female. So with this would be the anima in a male. So if we have our, anima possessing us, we don't have room in our mind or in ourselves to actually, kind of accept other aspects of ourselves. We just kind of reject and push aside aspects of ourselves. So it's like we are rejecting the conscious flow, the stream that comes into this card from the High Priestess. We are actually, pushing away, we are rejecting our shadow side, and we need to actually embrace our shadow side so we can become like the Empress, beautiful, happy, enjoying life. Whatever, she manifests comes about. Whatever she speaks about comes about. So we really need to do that. We really need to focus on that. And then the earth, it's Mother Earth, the Earth Mother, and that's also, a collective unconscious thing. So the earth is seen as a sentient being because, it does, the grass, plants feel and, all that good stuff in science. It's been proven. So we do have a lot of esoteric symbolism too. A lot of esoteric symbolism. So basically, yeah, you've gotta sit, own your throne like she's doing. Own your throne, accept your shadow. All the aspects that you say that you're not, if we say we're not, greedy, we're not, inherently evil, we're not bad people, yeah, you are. We all are. We all have that inside of us. So you have got to accept that, and that is what the Empress is all about. Acceptance of our true selves. So of nature, of the cosmology, of how we're made up. We are made up of good and bad, negative, positive, good, evil. It doesn't matter, hot and cold, it's all on the same pole. We just have to vary, the degrees. If we're getting a little too amped or, a little too anxious, froggy, we gotta balance that out. So that is what she has done in perfect harmony. Or otherwise, everything's just gonna go to crap. So that is the Empress. What else do you guys feel from her? You guys feel anything from her? I feel a lot, actually. I feel a big connection with Venus, the morning star. So that would be Lucifer. And then we have the night star, which would be, I can't remember, but it's all related to Venus. So the cult of Venus, Queen Venus. We have the cult of, we could also, connect this to Our Lady of Endor. Yes, the witch from the Bible of Endor. So yeah, we can connect this to a lot. We can connect it to, she's not quite, fully matured yet in the journey of the Fool, but she's getting there. So you need to own your throne and just be content with yourself. She's happy. She's content with her body, with the way she is. She's being honest. She's honest with herself. She's honest with the people around her. So she can actually manifest what she wants. And that's really literally all about this card. So, it's just beautiful. It is, and then what comes to mind also, her crown and, her being surrounded by nature. So that would also bring in the fairy tradition in traditional craft. So that is, in Cornwall, in England, which a lot of people here in the United States don't know about. And, it's, obvious. So it's pretty interesting, though, with this card. It's really, really interesting. It just kind of... Yeah, you need to be comfortable in your own skin. Yeah, you need to be comfortable in your own skin, comfortable with who you are, whatever you are. I don't care if you're, gay, straight, bi, blue, green, purple, black, orange, and neon pink. I don't care. Neither does she. So that is what she is the embodiment of, self-love. So love yourself, you have to, or yeah, nothing's gonna work out. Nothing's gonna be good if you don't love yourself, if you don't take care of yourself, nurture yourself, nurture both aspects of yourself on the inside, nurture that balance. So you have to make sure that you nurture the good side and the negative side, accept all that negativity. You have to, you know, with right here, with love, she has already accepted her shadow. So she knows that, you know, without love, or without, you know, agony and pain and the heartache of love, there would be, you know, joy and bliss and, you know, feeling immortal, you know, when you're in love. So that is what she's about. That is really what she is about. And I really, really like this card. I really do. This card has been very good to me and to the people that I read for. So it is, yeah, it does predict pregnancies for me sometimes. But I mean, it's just, obviously, you know, everything stayed the same. You know, nothing really changed too much to actually, you know, divert the pregnancy of, you know, the very few pregnancies that I've actually predicted. So they're not so much about predicting, it's more internal. It's more about what's going on around you, your situations, what you can do, what kind of possibilities there are that you can take now to form your future. So you can get probably about 500 different, you know, variable outcomes from the Empress card in a reading for the future. So you have 500 different choices to choose from. Just focus on what's going on right now. Focus on yourself, the shadow self. Focus on accepting that. You got to. We all have to. But yes, that is the Empress. Isn't she beautiful? She is beautiful. So we got to be comfortable with, you know, ourselves, with our sexuality, with everything that is going on. That is what is going on. And then we can finally arrive at the Empress and become like her. We can integrate that part, that archetype, into ourselves. And yeah, I just think it's pretty amazing. So yeah, we have to always, you know, recognize the shadow side of ourselves, or we're just going to be screwed up. We have to. You have to, yeah, you can't deny it. You can't deny, you know, and say, I am not. Yes, you are. Everything you say you're not, you are. So, and that is what the Empress does teach. With the High Priestesses, the subconscious leaking into the conscious, and then we have the stream coming down from the Empress, or from the High Priestess card into the Empress card. Where is it? See, my right brain is making my left hand go in a direction that I don't want to. That's right there. That's really, really cool. So we have that stream of consciousness coming in to you know, wake up. Basically, it's saying, all right, wake up. She's awoke. She's waken. Woke. She's woke. She's awake. She's conscious of everything that is going on around her. So, yeah. And then, it, you know, more about self-love. So loving yourself and being comfortable and, you know, not being hard on yourself and, you know, accepting all your flaws, everything. It's a tough card. It's a really tough card, and that's really tough for a lot of people to do, to actually accept themselves and to embrace their shadow self. Embrace that agony, because if you don't, you're not going to have happiness. You have got to totally embrace it, 100%. Take in the negative. Let it. You have to, or you're not going to, you know, manifest anything else. So that is the Empress card. We can also see her as, you know, maybe a motherly figure, you know, to an extent. Maybe you're an older sister. Maybe, you know, maybe it's you. Maybe this card totally represents you. Maybe that is your significator card to represent the self. So, but then again, we can become possessed by these archetypal energies, and she's an archetype. So we can become obsessed with beauty, which is vain, vanity. We can become obsessed with love. We can let that, you know, totally just engulf us and nothing else. Well, if you're engulfed in total, like, complete love and infatuation, you're gonna be attracting a lot of negativity, because you're not giving yourself that balance. You're not bringing that balance in yourself. You're not accepting the negative. When you have something negative happen to you, it's complaint, complain, complain. Which I get, it's normal, but still, just accept it. Radically accept it. And then go on. Go on. Because nothing good will come if you can't. So yeah, that is the Empress. Let's do a little coffee talk. So yes. But yeah, the blog I did today was very Jungian psychology. about manifestation and about all of these new age coaches, manifestation teachers and coaches, yeah, no. I would totally stay away from all of those. That's just how dangerous the new age is. It really is. It really is totally dangerous. I mean, people are waking up and realizing that they have this power and energy, and they don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to control it and harness it to make it work for you. So, I personally would recommend literal getting a book on psychology. Alright. Max Drott, that's who it was. That's who I was trying to say thank you to yesterday for your videos on Ion, which are incredible. I mean, they are amazing. That book is really, really making me see things in a completely different perspective, and therefore it makes my rituals, my magic, become that much better. So that's why I get results. I've been doing this for 27 years. And you will have your downs and you will have your ups. You have got to accept it all, or it'll just not work. It'll never work. Alright, Gustavo. There's the horse. I love it. Alright, Paradigm Breaker. Fascinating. And today's date adds up to 11. 1 plus 1 equals 2. High Priestess is Roman numeral 2, which also looks like an 11, and then B and then J and pillars will make 11. Yep, it does. I like that. Alright, Careless. Can't have good without evil because balance is there to keep it. That's one of the reasons why I love Baphomet. Exactly. Have a nice day. I love the videos, Ryan. Love from Mars, because I'm Aries. Careless. Thanks, Ryan. I'll try to be more careful with what I do. Huh? No, I agree. I totally agree. I like that. Alright, Gustavo, love the videos. Thank you, my brother. Alright, who else? Falcon Moon. Hi. It's been forever. Alright, they call me Joey. I hope you got my yesterday's explanation on the La Santísima Muerte Rosario. Yes, you have got to use the Catholic prayers. I'm sure there's others out there, but traditionally, no, that's not what you do. So, I don't know. Who else? Soul of Thorns. Hi, you. That sounds like bronchitis. That would hurt. Who else? Spirit Files. Got it right this time. Hi, you. Skyly Sullivan. Amber Hawkins. Hi, love. How are you? Who else? Six Dream. Hello. Ouija really for me is more of a private practice now. I still will do it for people, but it's an intimate kind of thing. So yeah, that's why. My Kim Lehman, hi my sis, I love you. Witch of the Black Rose, I love you. I hope you're doing well. Mr. Shadow, hi you. Lupe, hi Lupe. Totally normal to dream about, yes. What's been going on, what we've been doing, totally normal to dream. The true spell, I would not know, not yet. Tina J, hi you. Jamie House of the Wolves, hi you. Lindor is the best. Oh, yes they are, actually. Have you guys seen these? Milk with white. It's like, the inside tastes like almost like vanilla pudding. It is so good. I have an obsession with those. They're that good. Shayna. Hi, you. How are you? Wow, that was an old video. The Cherokee Story Prophecy. It was a long time ago. Cheerios, Josh. Alright, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope this helps you out with a little bit of manifestation problems or issues, technical errors. But I love you all very much. Have a great Sunday with Satan, and I will see you all tomorrow. So, I love you all. Oh, and we have a snowstorm coming. Blah. I love snow. But, alright. Love you all the way from Venus. Always. All the way back down. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, please stay healthy and safe. So I love you guys very much. And thank you for watching.